everyone, it's Amorous, and we are doing a new visual novel, Amorous. I know it's not brand spanking new. I know other people played it, but I haven't played Amorous yet, so I'm gonna play Amorous. So let's do it. Oh, so you can do a new game without the prologue if you want. Interesting. Pretty much everyone loves the coast. Clear blue skies above the crystal clear waters of the shoreline. What's not to like, right? That's my town in a nutshell. Don't get me wrong. This is the place to be if you want No, I wasn't done yet. Go back. Oh well, it does wear thin when this is all you have ever known. The beach gets gradually less interesting the more you see it. The constant barrage of skimpy trunks, lacy bikinis, and a culture that embraces its liberal sexuality. I suppose I can see why it's such a big deal for outsiders. Maybe I'm a little spoiled. I guess I'm just a bit of a stick in the mud. School and work always got in the way, you know. Anyway, there's more to life than trying to hook up with everyone in your senior year. I never really found the time to date after graduation. Drifting apart from friends who had a different mindset. I see enough of that at home from my libido-driven brother. Oh, fast. It's driving me crazy. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. The sweet serenade of the alarm going off again. Time to get up and face reality. I'm beginning to wonder why I keep setting it in the first place. It feels like every morning I sleep past my wake-up call a little longer. I guess it's pretty easy when there's nowhere you're expected to be in an hour. 11 a.m. At least I can still consider it breakfast if I get up now. My motivation seems like it's extra low this week. Saturday morning and it feels like the middle of the week still. Oh wait, I just remembered. Kobe invited his friends over today. Watching them get all touchy-feely gets kinda weird considering we still share a bedroom. Yeah, screw that. I'm not going to pretend to sleep while they swap saliva. At least he's over at their place most of the time. If I'm quick, I can dodge a bullet and sneak out of the house before having to say hi. So far so good. No sound of anyone while I was in the kitchen. I can grab a shower when I get back, though I guess I still didn't work out where I'm going after the escape plan. I may as well decide on that now. Get cleaned up and head out. More resumes, put on sneakers and go for a jog. Go for a drive and see if there's anything fun in town. Help out around the house. Relax, chill out, and use the internet. Let's do that. If I haven't been called by now, they probably aren't going to call back. I may as well hit up as many places as possible. At least then I'll have more of a case when Dad starts giving me that look again. I only have my original copy left, though. I'm gonna need to head down to the post office and print some copies. I should go take that shower now so I can look the part when I walk into these places. I want to try to make the right impression at least. Excuse me. Hey, there's my ray of sunshine. You're looking chipper today. Jesus. Damn it, Kobe, give me a heart attack, why don't you? I didn't even know you were home already. Where the hell are your clothes? Don't tell me you and your boyfriend are already doing it in my bedroom. Hey, that's not very nice. Can a little brother say good morning? Anyway, it's our bedroom. Don't forget, just because you're in there all the time doesn't mean it's yours all day. Yeah, I guess I get that part, but the only time I see you in there is when you're getting bonked by some dude you just met. Excuse me for being a little bitter, especially when I'm trying to sleep and all I can hear is bed squeaks and bird squawks. Is he in there now, spent and sleeping like a kitten, I bet? I might need to grab a few things. For your information, it's just you and me at home. That's why I'm just in underwear. Don't you ever walk around the house naked when you know no one's watching? You do it even when I'm around to see Cobes. Anyway, yeah, my friend, he isn't here. When's he getting here then? I just want to know how long I have the bathroom to myself before you're being thrown up against the glass. He isn't coming at all. He dumped me this morning via text. Whoa, that's awful, man. What a jerk way to do it. I was wondering, can I spend the day somewhere? He seemed like a nice guy from when I met him. Sorry, Kobe, you want to hang out? Let me think for a sec. You caught me right when I was going to do something. Make time for Kobe. Hey, cheer up, okay? We'll go do something fun together and you can put that douchebag behind you. Well, not behind you, but, well, you know what I'm trying to say. I knew I could count on you. You're always there for me. God, I keep doing that. Well, you're hardly home when you're not working. You're crashing at a friend's place. Probably up to no good as usual. If you wanted me around more, you could have just told me. Remember when we used to share a queen-size bed together? You couldn't sleep unless I cuddled up next to you. Come on, that was years ago. Plus, it'd be weird now. We aren't kids anymore. It doesn't exactly change much to me. Speaking of sharing beds, is there anyone you've been bringing home? Are they cute? You certainly seem tired out when I get home. What? I'm just saying. Don't tease. You know I haven't seen anyone in that way since high school. Even then I never really took my relationships seriously. You don't have to take them seriously to have fun and enjoy yourself. Not getting frisky is probably why you've been so mopey lately. I'm not mopey. Pin up then? It's not that. It's just not working for a few weeks kind of gets me down is all. I'm gonna have to sell some things soon to afford rent. Should have told me you were feeling down. Hey, don't worry about that stuff this week, okay? I'll cover the rent this week for spending time with me. The way you say that makes me sound like a jerk who needs to be compensated for spend time with my stepbrother. I love you, Copes. It's just seeing you with boyfriends all the time while I can't seem to find anyone for myself gets a little frustrating. Hey, so stood off my back. You covered my butt plenty of times when you were working. It's a shame you got laid off, though. You seem like you were good at that one. Couldn't really help that they downsized the whole department. Yeah, it sucks, but you don't like me bringing friends around whilst you're home. I'll stop inviting them if it's going to frustrate you. And I love it when you're here. It's just, well, I see you. You finished school. You're out the house most of the time, working and loving life, exploring your sexuality, and here I am. I'm back at square one. Ha, I was wondering if I should bathe today. Big decisions. Ah, you're too sweet. You're not that far behind. You just need a kickstart, and you'll be back on track. I can't really help you with the job hunting, but how about you and me go into town tonight and check out the clubs? I could use a fresh start myself, especially after this morning. Sure. Well, I did say I would spend the day with you. What harm could it do? If it gets boring, we'll go to the movies. Awesome! You'll have a ton of fun, trust me. Anything you want to do together in the meantime? I picked the nighttime activity. You get the daytime. Give me a sec to think of something fun. Play video games, make lunch together, put on a movie, go for a walk, hang out. Bedroom. We're gonna play a video game. Oh, that's gonna be fun for a while. Can we play co-op game? I'll have to go easy on your butt this time for being nice to me. It was the first time myself and Kobe had a dedicated day to each other for as long as I could remember. Seemed to have become distant during high school, and it had kinda stuck that way ever since. Look at this club thing. It'd be so bad after all. I hadn't even thought about meeting people outside of the house. I put on an easy 2-player game that we could both play together. He loved platformers, but wasn't very good at them. On the other hand, he could whoop me easily in most fighting games. He leaned on me in-game, just like he did physically on the sofa. Even though he was having difficulty, I could tell he was enjoying himself. It wasn't long until he convinced me to throw on competitive games. We started up a recent shooter, giving him a gentle nudge in the ribs every time I caught him spying on my side of the screen. He was better at those games, almost winning as much as I did. I was glad that our parents were out when it turned to playful verbal abuse. We had just enough time to squeeze in a few rounds at his favorite fighting game. I have no idea when he became so good at them, but no matter what character he picked, he seemed to know what he was doing far better than me. He was actually using his special moves and combos. I was stuck spamming the moves I knew randomly and hoping for the best. He gave me a big hug before pointing out the time. If we wanted to go out tonight, we had to get ready soon. Hey, can I use the shower now? Or are you gonna make me climb in there with you? It's all yours. By the way, what should I be wearing to this thing anyway? Is there a theme? I don't have to wear it. If you want to go in just underwear, I'll be your wingman. Wingman, get it? But really, wear whatever you want. This place has a very flexible dress code. Take your time and pick out something nice while I'm in there, okay? Hey, on a side note, can I borrow that towel? I didn't bring mine over. Can you use another one? There's like 5 of them in there. That one's my favorite color. Plus, you're practically dry now anyway. I'll let you off the hook this time. Better swoon me off my feet when I'm back. I'll leave the bathroom door open just a sliver, just in case you need me. I'm sure I can dress myself. Go get cleaned up. We should get going soon. Alright, knowing Kobe, he's gonna be in there for ages. I'll have plenty of time to get ready. Now, it's just a matter of figuring out where to start. Alright then. Okay. Used to be avid baby. I like him, but I think I want to do this dude. What does this do? No. Okay, there we go. I was very confused. Hey, Ghost, did you move the conditioner? Mine just ran out. Could you whoa. Do you mind? Hey, just making sure my favorite washboard wasn't disappearing whilst you were stuck at home. For reference, if you came up to me like that and asked me out, I'd be all for it. Har har, I know you're not used to getting dress codes, but you tend to need to strip down to put new clothes on. Anyway, perv bird, I'm sure the club has slightly more restrictions on clothing. Yeah, it sucks. The scary thing is, I can't tell if he's joking or not. I guess it would make it easier to tell a few things about someone. But get back in there and finish up and stop distracting me. Looked like you were admiring yourself in the mirror to me. And where's your towel, Mr. Breachy? Guess I didn't think of that. Anyway, I still need to rinse. I can go change in the bathroom if you're not comfortable around me. You just caught me at an awkward moment at all. Nothing either. Sounds fair to me. Just don't take forever, or I get to dress you. I better decide on an outfit before he gets back. Okay, I need an outfit that really expresses me. Well, better cut down the options. Identify as male. Oh, got it. I'm a male. I've been this way my whole life. I might be, but narrow things down. Now, wardrobe on the wall. Something seasonal, summer wear. Shorts and a t-shirt. Something simple, a t-shirt, comfortable pants. I'd much prefer a skirt or cami. Not leaving without my boots. Something a little more eye-catching. So that's more me. There, you're looking acceptable for the public eye now. Thanks, you look good too. It'll do. Can we get going? They probably wouldn't let me in wearing nothing. Give me a shake of that booty first. You're going like that? Let's get going then. I decided to let Kobe drive since he knew the way. He was such a regular and had dated one of the bouncers briefly that we didn't have to worry about waiting in line when we got there. It was one of those clubs, once the staff knew you, you were fine. Otherwise, you had to be very patient to even see the inside. We drove through the illuminated side of town, the sun now well on its way to setting. Nightlife bustling all around us from the bars and the waterfront restaurants. Kobe kept reassuring me that I'd have a blast. I think he could have read my nerves pretty easily. I'd gotten myself into this without really thinking it through. What if the club filled with the type of guys Kobe liked to date? He's not always the best judge of character. He can be way too nice to everyone, and I'm certainly a bit more picky. I suppose technically Kobe had his long-distance boyfriend to anchor him these days, but he wasn't exactly looking to head home empty-handed. His boyfriend knew what a free spirit he was, and they had some sort of agreement. Whilst they were apart, Kobe always seemed to find someone who'd take advantage of his carefree attitude, though. On the flip side, I should probably try to be more adventurous if I didn't want to spend all my time trying to block out the sound of Kobe having fun with his local boyfriends. Oh, it's a lot to read. Back of the line, kids. If I see another cut in line, you'll be kissing the curb. Hold up, don't you recognize this cutie? Ah, Kobe. Sorry, champ. Didn't see you there. You and your friend can come in. Thanks again, big guy. Whoa, that was really cool of him to let us in so easy. I knew you were friends with the bouncers, but I didn't realize it was that close. I met him through my friend Virgins. It's a long story, but let's just say he has the simple I did him a favor would have sufficed. I just appreciate you getting us in. I've never been in a club like this. I wasn't exactly experienced in the club scene at all, honestly, but I didn't want him to prodding me about it and push anytime. Hey, I'm gonna go dance for a bit and hopefully catch someone's attention. If you need me, just come find me. Have fun, explore around. Alright, Cubs, go have fun. I'll come see you if I get bored. Off he goes, already rocking his hips to the music as he disappears around the corner towards the source of the pulse-quickening beat. I didn't want to smother him or cockblock him if meeting new people was gonna cheer him up. I might as well look around and figure out what I'll do from there. Alright. Oh, you can click on things. Click on him, you can click on the door. You can't talk to these people? I like this dude with the big tail. Oh, there's a sofa. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. I have a new message. Alright, I'm gonna stop here for today. I think I know what image I'm gonna use to cover all this interesting things up. This is already interesting. Alright, well, if you like this, it'll be back. But for now, if you like this video, please leave a like. If you know someone who would like this video, please share it. If you hated it, well, it's an interesting one for sure. But hey, sorry, I guess. But yeah, if you want more of this content, please subscribe. It'll eventually come back around. But yeah, hopefully I will see you guys next time. Bye.